Students gathered this week for BC SHRM's mock interview event, an opportunity to practice interviewing skills ahead of upcoming career fairs and job searches. Club advisor Rosalind Vargas says the organization helps students understand how the hiring process works from the HR perspective.
Well, BC SHRM really revolves around human resources. So students that are interested could actually take this as a class for 1 credit, or they can do it as a club. And so we have a lot of students that the interest is there to actually go into the HR field. But then we have a lot of students that know that at some point they're going to go out to work. And so they get a lot of little tidbits and tips on the world of HR.
Mock interviews allow students to simulate real hiring situations. Career centers across the country emphasize that practicing under realistic conditions helps students build confidence and reduce anxiety. The University of Virginia Career Center states that mock interviews expose students to real interview formats and commonly asked questions, helping them refine responses before facing employers.
We have local HR professionals that volunteer their time. So these are people that are doing recruiting all the time. They're doing interviewing all the time. So their level of expertise is quite different. So it gives them that firsthand experience. They also walk away with notes from the interviewer in terms of what they should be doing better. And that can kind of help them out for future interviews.
Participants are evaluated using a structured rubric focused on professionalism and presentation.
So there's a rubric
Okay.
that really focuses on everything from whether or not they're here on time, their attire, their demeanor. And we know that people are usually nervous for an interview.
Right.
So they'll just take that into account and then give them tips on what they should do to take away those nervous chills that they may have when they're.
UC Berkeley's Career Engagement Office similarly stresses that preparation includes researching the role, anticipating likely questions, and practicing responses out loud, skills reinforced during events like this one. Volunteer interviewer Becky Losh says she enjoys helping students prepare for that critical moment.
Current role is in talent acquisition, so I've spent several years recruiting, and so I really like helping people kind of develop those skills and have them prepared. They may have the knowledge or the experience for the role, but it's that interview that kind of can be a roadblock sometimes, so helping people prepare for that step.
Losh says preparedness and engagement are essential.
But in general, overall, we're looking for someone who is well prepared, that knows a lot about the role they've applied to. You would be surprised. It is kind of sometimes I don't want to say a negative, but a little bit of a concern if someone doesn't really even remember what they applied for.
Right.
And you see that a lot in entry-level jobs. And so that's just life experience coming along with that. But being prepared, being confident, but also humble in their responses, showing an interest in the interviewers, being engaged and attentive.
On their websites, both UVA and Berkeley career experts advise students to treat interviews as conversations, asking thoughtful questions and demonstrating genuine interest in the organization. Losh agrees with this advice.
I think that shows a lot of initiative on the part of the candidate. It shows that they are really interested in the role. They want to know how they fit into that setting or that workplace. They're doing their homework, their due diligence to make sure that it's a good fit for them. Interviews are a two-way street.
Mock interview events give students a practical advantage, building confidence, sharpening communication skills, and preparing them for real-world opportunities. For BC Voice, I'm Stephen Perry.